Hello everyone and welcome to Memoir Intuitive Guidance, the Unicorn Report for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes to my channel. I have really enjoyed bringing the reads to you all thus far. Let's see what comes up for November 26th through December 2nd, 2018. And just to give you guys a little bit of background, I have changed my setup. You guys may notice that I have some signs. I am a Sagittarius Sun, Pisces Moon. My Aquarius is actually in Jupiter. I am a Cancer rising. I have a lot of placements in Scorpio as well. My Mars and my Pluto are in Scorpio. I also have heavy Taurus in my chart. My placements are posted in the About section on my channel. If you would like to know more about Memoir. So let's go ahead and get started for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's start with Aquarius. And please have cards for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius. Boundaries. Aquarius. Too many. Aquarius got some messages. Let's just have one more for Aquarius. Spirit. There it is. Libra. Please have messages for Libra. And finally, Gemini. Please have messages for Gemini. Gemini. One more please for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to start with Libra because that's definitely where energy is pulling me at this time. Libra, you guys are soul searching right now. You have the angel assistance and source. You are really soul searching right now, heavily, praying a lot. You could be definitely in trying times is what I'm hearing, trying times. And this could be emotionally, this could be financially is what I'm hearing. This could be your stability being challenged is what I'm getting heavily. I'm sensing a lot of internal conflict, Libra. A lot of frustration with your, I'm hearing positioning. So your position in the world, your position amongst your peers, your position in your family. You're questioning a lot at this time. You are definitely seeking guidance. Again, very prayerful at this time. You feel as if the source, you feel as if the universe has like wronged you in some kind of way, like has slighted you, has shorted you in this life, is what I'm getting, Libra. I'm picking up on some heavy depression. You feel as though your world is upside down right now, and really seeking answers from the universe. I'm hearing, why me? I'm also hearing it's not fair, is what I'm hearing. It's not fair. You feel like something is really bothering you right now, Libra. I'm hearing it's not fair. Very angry. You're very closed off, your heart chakra. Very, very closed off. Very standoffish is what I'm getting, Libra. Questioning your belief systems is what I'm hearing. Belief systems. For some of you, you're being called to a spiritual path is also what I'm hearing. And this may be inner conflict, or where the inner conflict is coming from. Simply because I don't think, for some of you, you may not have ever really aligned with spirituality or religion, so to speak, whatever religion that may be. But I'm picking up that for some of you, you have a spiritual calling, and you may be hesitant to answer that call is also what I'm getting. For others of you, like I said, you feel slighted, like you've been cheated in this life. For some of you, you could be upset with the universe and source, creator. You've lost faith is what I'm hearing. Some of you have lost faith. So I would definitely like some supporting cards around this. For those of you who have decided to answer the spiritual call, also be open to the guidance that you're going to receive, because you are going to receive a lot of it. Your belief systems, though, are being questioned at this time. And those are very clear messages. You may have lost someone that you felt was your soulmate. I'm also hearing, Libra. You felt like you lost the person that you thought was your soulmate. They were a karmic. They were not, they weren't meant to stay in your life. They were a karmic, is what I'm hearing. So although you're praying for source and universe to bring this person back, they're not, I don't think they're coming back. The Nine of Wands is here. You have your actual soulmate trying to come in, but you are stuck on this person you thought was your soulmate. They were not. They were a karmic. You have the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Cups. Yeah. I don't like that side of the Nine of Cups. It's a very arrogant feeling. So you really thought you had you really thought you had it all figured out. And now that things have maybe taken a turn for what you consider as the worst, your spirit guides and universe are trying to get you to see that sometimes what we deem as good for ourselves is really not the best thing for us. So I'm picking up like you're really questioning. Yeah, you're very cold. The King of Swords is here. So again, very I'm picking up on like frustration and anger towards the universe. Like, that was my person. That was the perfect person for me, and you took them away from me. Is what I'm getting. I know that was the right person for me. So I'm not understanding why you won't allow us to be together. Is also what I'm hearing. You are really questioning, does universe have your best interest at heart? And yes, your spirit guides, angels, universe, creator has your best interest at heart. And that is the reason why you were not meant to be with that person. You have someone else that needs to come in for you, Libra. You have been fighting this tooth and nail. Indecisive is what I'm hearing. And that's the trait of Libra, constantly weighing things out. And it's a situation where you took too long to make a decision, is what I'm getting. And universe had to do what it had to do. You have someone that is ready to come in for you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. A soulmate is trying to come in for you. You have had your heart chakra blocked. It's going to require you to open your heart, is what I'm getting. The Nine of Wands here with the Nine of Cups. Again, arrogance is what I'm picking up on. You had it all figured out. And now that the universe has taken whoever you thought was supposed to be that person, it really has, you're wearing like armor over your heart. You want love. That's the truth. Because there's a big sword. That is the truth. You really want love in your life, but you have stubbornly thought it was whoever you feel the universe has ripped from you. And it was not. That was a karmic, and you were never meant to be with that person for the long haul. It's like I'm hearing the universe had to pry them from your hands because you would not let go. You have someone And you may have been very cutting and hurtful to whoever this was that was trying to be nice to you and help you heal, is what I'm hearing. Help you heal. You were mean to this person. And I think you're coming into the realization that that was the person. That was the new person that was supposed to come in. If you haven't come to this realization, this week you are really going to hear from your spirit guides, hear from universe, is what I'm hearing. You're going to hear from them that the person that you were very cutting and arrogant towards, I'm picking up, you may have thought that this person was not good enough for you. You're going to come to the realization this week that was your person and that you mistreated the wrong person, is what I'm picking up on, Libra. Yeah, intuitively, you're gonna hear some messages, or it's gonna come to you in your dreams, or you're gonna see something or hear something, like it'll be like a commercial or something on a TV show, is what I'm getting. And it's gonna make you realize, it may be like some sobby love something, and it's gonna make you think about whoever this was that was really nice to you, and you really kind of treated them like shit because you were so fixated on this other person that you were never meant to really be with, is what I'm getting. Very cold-hearted. You are going to have to open your heart chakra, and that may be what is occurring this week. You will finally be ready or allowing for your heart chakra to open. But if you've been praying and hoping and wishing for whoever this karmic was to come back, they're not coming back. You are not supposed to be with this person for the long haul. And although you thought they were a soulmate, they were, but they were a karmic soulmate. I'm picking up that this person that you were mean to, and by mean, just you were not willing to entertain them, no matter how nice they were to you. You were not willing to consider them as a potential partner, mate. Although they are coming across as the life partner. And I think you're coming to the realization this week that you mistreated the wrong one, is what I'm getting for Libra. Aquarius. Aquarius. You are receiving sacred wisdom this week. Man, there's a lot of spiritual messages that's going to come through for a lot of people this week. You are definitely one of those people, Aquarius. Some of you may practice moon magic, is what I'm hearing. Or you may work with the phases of the moon. You may also be getting, I'm hearing like spiritual messages, downloads. That's what it is, downloads of information. And so if you are new to like spirituality, if you're new to any type of intuitive gifts, you're going to start to notice, like, how did I know that? Is what I'm getting. Or like, I couldn't have possibly known that. Like, I haven't talked to that person like in forever. Maybe I should call them. Or you're gonna be receiving intuitive messages from universe, from spirit. For those of you who are well versed in spirituality, or any type of arts as it relates to spirituality, there's a huge download coming. A lot of, I'm hearing ancient wisdom. Yeah, ancient wisdom is what they're saying. So pay attention to synchronicities. Pay attention to any type of intuitive nudge or gut instinct or like random thought, because I know I have them a lot, especially of course while I'm doing readings, but also like day to day I will be, you know, doing something completely normal, vacuuming, and I will hear a song in my head, like I haven't heard that song in years. Like, where did that come from? So pay attention to those nudges this week specifically. There's definitely some messages coming. For some of you Aquarians out there, you are breaking the rules is what I'm hearing. Breaking the rules. So there are boundaries, but you don't care, is what I'm hearing, Aquarius. Oh, be careful, Aquarians. You guys can definitely come across as set in your ways when you put your mind to something. So be careful, because I'm getting the inkling that some of you are going to get that hand slapped this week for breaking certain boundaries. So careful. And that's just a word of advice. For others of you, you're escaping a bad relationship is what I heard. You are going for your kingdom. You are going for, I'm hearing the one. Wow. So if you're leaving a bad relationship, you're going to the one, is what I'm hearing. So for instance, if you are an Aquarian and you have been in a relationship with someone that has Libra in their chart, who is praying to the heavens why, you know, someone is not meant for them, you could be on the other end of that and be the person going off. You could also be dealing with Virgo. If you have not already done so, please check out the Virgo Unicorn Report. Virgo towards Capricorn, excuse me. Because someone was getting ready to leave Virgo as well. So I'm picking up on definitely someone who's escaping, is what I keep hearing. Escape. So let's get some supporting cards around these messages for Aquarius. So please have supporting cards. Yeah, you're definitely dealing with a Virgo. I think they got the Nine of Pentacles too. Someone that, if you're an Aquarian male, you're going towards this Nine of Pentacles here. Yeah, you're walking away from a bad relationship. So yeah, I think it was an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius walking out on a Virgo. And I'm picking it up here too. Aquarius, you could have a child with this person. Whoever you're walking out on, or vice versa, please apply to your situation. But you're going towards a single person. She may be in a sorority. I just heard that. A sorority girl. She may be in a sorority. Yeah, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's a Leo. The Two of Wands. He's made a decision. He has one wand. And it looks like the Ace of Wands, actually. So he's going towards someone he's very passionate about. And if you look here, of course, the Nine of Pentacles is normally your independent woman. Could be male. Please apply it to your situation, but it's depicted as a woman. And it looks like he has a pentacle in his hand, and that would be the Ten of Pentacles. So he's going to, again, he's going for his own kingdom, Aquarius. So if you're an Aquarian female, you have an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, strong Leo that's getting ready to go towards this. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I'm picking up on Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio as well. A sorority girl. Is what I'm getting. He wants a kingdom. I keep hearing that. He wants a kingdom. Because if you look in this card, there are like just little teepees. He wants a kingdom. So, for instance, and I do not judge, but let's say you have been shacking with this person, meaning you have been like in a long-term committed relationship living with this person, but you are not married, you're not engaged, you're just boyfriend and girlfriend living together. He wants to actually marry this person. He wants his own kingdom, is what I'm getting. And he's going after this single person. And they're going to have the Ten of Pentacles. So Leo, he has like, it looks like the Ace of Wands. Even though this is the Two of Wands here, he has made a decision. He has passion for this person. And it almost looks like a bouquet of flowers. Wow. There's a date or an offer to be together on the table, and he's definitely walking away from you and possibly your child. If you guys have a child together, he's walking away. He loves his child, but I'm hearing, tired of being in a relationship with you. This could happen at night under the moon and stars. Under the moon and stars, moon phases. We just had a full moon in Gemini. Under the moon and stars is what they keep saying. So this could definitely happen at night when this person just up and decides they're leaving. And this person may have received some type of spiritual guidance, a calling is what they're saying. If you're a Virgo with Libra in your chart, a Libra with Virgo in your chart, this is especially true, is what I'm hearing. If you are an Aquarius, with Leo, or Leo with Aquarius, this is especially true. All right, Gemini. Gemini, you have unconditional love and reflection. Your communication skills, Gemini, are on point. And we just had, like I said, the full moon in Gemini. Really taking the time out to love on yourself, to reflect on what this next phase in life is going to bring you, what you want it to bring you. You could have water in your chart, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Wow, that unconditional love is really speaking to me right now. If you have a son, male or female, if you have a son, there is so much love. That relationship is so beautiful. Of course, daughters too, but more specifically with the son. I'm picking up on the son. I'm also hearing confidence issues. Yeah. There's a leader of the pack, but you don't feel like it's you, Gemini. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone you would like to if this is like a business partnership, I'm picking up like on a business partnership. So if you were in some type of business dealings with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, they are the leader of the pack. And it's very hard for you to gain exposure because this person has you under their thumb. And they are not allowing you to make the moves that you need to make professionally. So you may need to move away from this partner, this business dealing altogether is what I'm hearing. Because this person is never going to let you outshine them. They are never going to let you get enough exposure to progress beyond them, is what I'm hearing. They are the leader of the pack. And it has, I'm picking up at least 4 years. It has stalled you from reaching that pinnacle of success, that stardom, because you thought that this person was going to actually allow you to progress. And I'm picking up that they're not going to. They see your value. I think they saw it before you saw your value, is what I'm hearing. They saw your value before you saw your value. And they have utilized that and exploited it to their benefit. And because you have been such a benefit to them, they're not willing to let you progress. They're going to try and keep you fenced in, boxed in, positioned exactly where they have you so that you continue to make them money. You continue to build their brand, their company, their exposure, but at your expense. And if you have any type of major dealings, like especially here recently, where you're expecting some type of return, either on investment or just return from all of the hard work in the business, like it's not going to work out the way you planned. You're going to have to completely leave this person's side in order to progress, is what I'm getting. They are the leader of the pack. And you feel like you've wasted a lot of time, is what I'm hearing. A lot of time has been wasted. Specifically 4 years. I'm picking up on 4. You could also, Lord, you could also be a mama's boy. That's what it is, a mama's boy. And it's time for you to grow up, is also what I'm hearing. So you could have a very controlling mother figure in your life. And maybe not even so much as like controlling. She's very protective. I think it's more so you afraid to leave her side rather than her see you leave. You may be a mama's boy, is what I'm getting. It's time for you to grow up, Gemini. So we're going to get some supporting cards around these energies. Let's see what else comes up for Gemini. Spirit, can I please have additional supporting cards for Gemini? Yeah, it's time for you to grow up, Gemini. You have a Page of Wands here. It's time for you to grow up. It's time for you to rise out of this pack and actually be the leader of your own. It's time for you to leave your mom's bosom. May I have messages, please, for Gemini? Yep, and again, this person, whoever this is that you have business dealings with, they, you definitely feel, they leave you out of a lot of conversations to make sure they keep you in this position. They leave you out of a lot of conversations. And then you have the Wheel here. They leave you out specifically so that you do not rise like the phoenix you are, that you do not, and make sure you do not get to see your actual worth. They make sure they keep their hand. And again, it's an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be a Leo. Male or female. They keep their hand on the wheel and make sure that it doesn't turn for you. They leave you out of conversations, important conversations, so that you don't gain any more authority or position than what they give you, is what I'm hearing, Gemini. As it relates to, again, unconditional love, it's time for you to leave your mom's bosom. It's time for you to grow up. It's time for you to, I'm hearing, take your place. Your place. I'm hearing it's time for you to graduate. No matter how old or young you are, it's time for you to graduate. But this business partner or whoever this is that you thought was going to actually give you a shot at stardom, or like, for instance, if it's a franchise and you thought that this person was going to allow you to buy into their franchise, it's not going to happen. They're not, because they know that you have the potential to be more successful than them. They're not going to allow that. You're going to have to leave them all together in order to get the success that you want. And again, if you have an overprotective mother, or just someone who has nurtured you a little longer than actually probably should have happened, especially if you're a male, it's time for you to grow up and take your place, Gemini. Take your place. You could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Strong. So those are the messages that I have for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius Unicorn Report for November 26th through December 2nd, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you've liked what you've seen here, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Also, feel free to email me, Memoir@gmail.com. Please also check out Instagram and Instago if you would like to gain additional information on any of the services that I have available, or, simply leave additional feedback outside of email. Until next read, love and light.